Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. The Yankees have rattled off 16 straight wins. Will they make it 17? Find out next. James Paxton is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettitte. The only thing, he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettitte. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to the plate. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Aaron Civale will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction. Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first.
Batting first, the shortstop, Lindor.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
LeMahieu over at second. Judge on at first with nobody out. 2-1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
To Santana to get the double play.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. He's set. Here it comes. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Men on third with two down. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Yanks leave one. Still no score. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 0 for 4.
Franmil Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league.
A bouncer up the middle. Torres has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is fair. The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
That is fifth. The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To third. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now, Gio Urshela, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naquin's under it. One away.
The catcher, Gary.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
At the plate, Luke Voit. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runners are at first and second with one away. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Here's Brett Gardner now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. DJ LeMahieu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA as well. Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
The right fielder, number 8,
Into the box now, Jordan Luplow, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll come in here at 259. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. As a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Now batting, Roberto Perez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging the pitching staff.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
3-2 now. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Indians fail to score. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try.
LeMahieu.
Now here's the pitch. LeMahieu, playing here in his age 31 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I know this guy's in the final year of his contract, but everybody is enamored with slugging percentage and home runs these days. But the guys in that dugout know who leads this team in hits, and it's this guy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home 3rd. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. Here's big Aaron Judge as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set and the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, not shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2 hit out towards second, reined in, and that's the second out.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count. Drives it out to deep right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 29.
First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Three and 0 now. Gary Sanchez is on deck. Three and 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike three.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That average pushing up near 350 now. 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Aaron Hicks.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 count and the pitch. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Here now the 2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Good battle. Count remains full. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
So now Carlos Santana, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Wind up and the 0-1. Fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The first baseman, Luke.
And the pitch. And he takes ball one. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the 3-0 offering is taken, strike one. Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Next for New York, Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here. Now the 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Missed middle.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Luplow has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Stepping up now, Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guys not going to worry. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch. So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan.
Now a move over to first in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. A ball and no strikes. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 delivery. High and deep to right center. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Cesar.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it.
The bat, the center fielder, Mercado.
Into the box now, Mercado. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 0-2, and it's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Adam Simber enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 90, Adam Simber.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The third baseman, number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Luplow is there to put it away for route number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball. A high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 1 and the Indians nothing. 7th inning ready to roll. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the 1-0. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Throw into second. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Hicks is there. Let's see if they try it. And with one out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base.
Now batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. On the ground to short. Could this be two? LeMahieu for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball. Dominic Leone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Dominic Leone.
Digging in,
Luke Voigt for the Yankees. The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One and 1 to count. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. No balls and a strike to count. pitch. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Ball 2. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Perez.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Yanks leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. The 0-2 pitch. And a slider. Got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A bouncer up the middle. Torres scoops it up, and no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, Debo, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Roberto Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Indians leave 1. They're down 1-0. Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 88.
Into the box now, Torres. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Roberto Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 29.
Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. A rolled Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
All set for the start of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Ramirez.
Indians down to their final out now. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. James Paxton earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.